Ladies and gentlemen, it's trending. It's YouTube. What's up? What's popping? You already know who it is. It's your boy. Hit the like and the subscribe. I'm skipping the subterfuge. I was gonna work my way down here, and I'm telling this to both my Twitch audience and my YouTube audience. I was gonna work my way down to this point, but like maybe we should just start at the high note and just calm it down from there. No, 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 no. We are at the precipice. And I know how fucking stupid it is for me to spend time. Trust me, I know that I am not necessarily screaming into a void. I am punching so far up that like I'm trying to throw rocks at the sun. I've told y'all before, don't you niggas ever throw rocks at the sun. You're gonna watch somebody finally reach it. We have hit such a split world that the man himself, who specifically made up a story about his motherfucking child dying in his arms, is now asking if we should reinstate Elon Musk. Now, for some of you, you might be like, "Oh, don't you care about free?" Save me this. We're gonna try this one time. We're gonna try this one time and one time only. I've argued multiple times in the past over the entirety of the free speech argument, how complicated that is, how complex it is, and we're seeing it unfold in massive ways with the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. Naturally. However, you might be in an inclination to say, he never really lives up to his polls anyway, so what difference does it make? Offering the question as one of the richest men in the world puts us on an entirely new paradigm. And I'm tired of pretending that we are not living within this world. You cannot isolate Elon Musk into this website. I need you to hear me. Like, it's actually frustrating how much I want to scream about this, but I understand that people don't receive information well when they're being screamed at. I for the love of everything, I need you to escape your fucking online brains for a second and realize that this motherfucker just met with Netanyahu. You are not understanding how bad this goes. He got sued and vehemently punished for his Sandy Hook comments, let alone everything else. Let alone everything else. And I am at the crux of having to literally bring up a case of we need to ransack, crash, end this experiment before it begins. X is the place for free speech. You, in your heart of hearts watching this, know that none of this shit is true. None of this shit is real. And I know how fucking frustrating it is for you to be sitting up here trying to ingest content that makes you feel a certain type of way, that makes you informed, that entertains you. I understand your position in this world and how powerless you might feel, or how powerful you might be if you're one of the people who uses this to your advantage. I get that, and I'm not willing to compromise with you on giving up your existential purpose when it comes to using certain websites. Now, you might say, obviously, social media is an extension of us, and we have to apply our thoughts in a certain framework that not only enhances the conversation, but leads us to a point of at least being able to bridge certain communities together into a cohesive thought that can make moves and waves in a country, in your town, in your city, in your neighborhood. But this is crazy. As you see, I have not voted on the poll yet. I have made a case that I think a lot of the blue check marks there are actually Elon Musk or employees of Elon Musk, and specifically Elon Musk paying people that only he wanted to support with this whole blue check thing to try to make Twitter look profitable. There are so many layers to this that I'm not going to go through because you've heard it all before, and I feel like you deserve to be rewarded for having paid attention. So obviously I'm going to click the no button. Yes is beating it out by 70. So if we would have said no on this poll, he probably would have brought him back anyway. So the question now is, why did 70% of the people who voted on this say yes? How do we know how many of these people are bots? How do we know? How do we know he doesn't have the Twitter source code and just everybody just automatically gets voted into yes, even if you press no? You are a favorite African American. People that vote no hate free speech. Oh, this is about to get juicy. I blocked the rabbit hole because this is a whole bunch of this. Elon Musk reached out to Alex Jones ahead of time to discuss his return. He already knew how this. He already knew exactly how the people would vote. Elon Musk is a fighter who is now determined to take down the globalist empire. They made a huge mistake underestimating the most influential man on Earth. Free Alex Jones, free Nick Fuentes, free Jared Taylor. Yes, Elon, I'm extremely glad to see you are willing to put aside any personal feelings you have about Alex. That's the right thing to do. These globalists will rot in hell. From Andrew Tate, ban pornography. Free speech is free speech. It's time. Let that sink in. The globalists fear Alex Jones. Freedom of speech is freedom of speech. Yes, please bring him back so we can see his marches. The First Amendment literally does not. Is this like the poll where you say you step down if you lost? If you know the one you lost, I'm voting yes, even though I hate that guy. So things are like bad with this place. Hell no. Yes, he did nothing wrong, and there should not even be a poll. It's happening. This is from an account I blocked. Wall Street Silver, another bitch ass motherfucker. Do you think this poll will be even bigger for the one to Donald Trump to be allowed? Shut the fuck up. So I want to take this time, now that I have your attention, to talk to you about manufactured consent real quickly. This is not a conversation that anybody should be having. Alex Jones is not censored. Alex Jones still has his own television show somehow. Alex Jones is still Alex Jones, still recognizable on the street, still a celebrity to the weirdos. Cancel culture is not real. Not if the billionaires can just spin the fucking wheel. Not if the site owners could be like, you know what? Let's throw a wrench in the plans. For years and years and years, you've heard a lot of people say the revolution will not be televised. We have a fake ass authoritarian motherfucker. And look at me, I'm taking off the headphones for this, so you know it's real. You know when I talk to you like this, when you can see my ears, you know it's real. I'm promising you right now, this has greater ramifications than anything that you're probably thinking about right now. And I want us to just be aware of it. I don't want to put fear in your hearts. I don't want to, oh, something big's going to happen. I'm going to say, but just niggas is moving a certain way now. And I want you to actually pay attention. Take yourself out of the space of just being a user and just be like, wait a minute, why do I go on only like 7 websites a day? What is that? Who the fuck would ever ask if Alex Jones wants to be reinstated on anything? That's just a line you could just draw. Arbitrary, you don't need his support. So you're doing this for a nefarious reason. What would a billionaire have to do with somebody who just got sued for $1 billion? You'll find out in the next one.